Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we will do a detailed comparison of two budget phablets, the Lenovo A7000 with the Honor 4X. So these two are budget phablets priced below the 10k range, or rather the Honor 4X is priced slightly above the 10k range, but they have a lot of similarity in terms of specs. And both these devices are also available only via flash sales exclusive to Flipkart. So we'll do a detailed comparison of which is better here. So first step, let's see the detailed specifications of these two phones. So first up, the Lenovo A7000. So this comes with a 5.5-inch HD display. It's powered by the true octa-core MediaTek processor with 2GB RAM, 8GB internal storage, and it has 8 megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash, and also a front facing 5 megapixel camera, and it runs Android 5.0 Lollipop along with the Vibe UI. So that's the custom UI from the company, and this also has a 2900 mAh battery. So that was the spec aspect of the A7000. Now moving on to the Honor 4X. So this was announced a couple of weeks back. So this is again a budget phablet in the Honor series, and this again comes with a 5.5-inch HD display. So this is powered by the Snapdragon 410 quad-core 64-bit processor with 2GB RAM and again 8GB internal storage. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera with LED flash and a front 5 megapixel camera. This runs Android 4.4 KitKat, and top of that it has this EMUI version 3.0, and it has a 3000 mAh battery. So that was the spec aspect of these two smartphones. So there are a lot of similarities in terms of the storage, the RAM, the display size, the battery size. So we'll do a detailed comparison now. So let's get started with the design and build quality. So design wise, you can see both these devices have a similar design language. You can see the edges are curved for both these devices. You can see the front camera and the earpiece on the top, the 3 capacitive touch buttons. So both these devices have touch buttons which are not backlit, and even the design language, there are lots of similarities. You can see the rear panel has a matte finish for both these devices. Here you can see that the Honor has a slightly better build. It has an engraved pattern, and the logo for Honor is looks pretty much better than how the Lenovo has done with the rear panel. But overall, you can say that Lenovo A7000 has is a lighter phone and also slimmer. So using the device is much more easier when compared to the Honor 4X. The Lenovo A7000 is just 140 grams compared to 165 grams of the Honor 4X. So all in all, while the design and build quality looks really good on both these devices, usage wise we would say the Lenovo A7000 with a slimmer and lighter profile is better than the Honor 4X. Now moving on to the display, both these devices have the 5.5-inch HD display. It's an IPS display, but the differentiating factor is that the Honor 4X has a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, while that is missing on the Lenovo A7000. So in case you're worried about scratches happening on your display, you can better choose the Honor 4X, or you can even use the Lenovo A7000 with a screen protector, which is already included in this box packing. So in the display quality and the touch response, both these devices are really good. No real big difference, and you can say that the brightness levels are slightly higher for the Lenovo A7000. So readability in sunlight could be better on the Lenovo A7000. So all in all, in the display aspect, it's a mixed bag. Both these devices have their own strengths, and they are pretty good in this price point. Now moving on to the software and performance. So this is one important area when we consider any device, any smartphone. The first step, let's see the Lenovo A7000. So this runs Android 5.0 Lollipop with a custom Vibe UI. So you can see here, this is slightly customized version of the Android 5.0 Lollipop, and it does not have an app launcher. It has multiple home screens, so very similar to other Chinese OEMs. And you can see Lenovo has done a bit of customization with the Vibe UI and does offer lots of features, additional tools. There is a bit of customization options, but they are very limited number of themes and options are available. But on the whole, the performance is really good, and you can see the multitasking is also very good, and there is no lag or issues. The gaming experience is also very good, and there is seldom any lag on this device. And you can say that this device has really good benchmarks in terms of the performance as well. This runs MediaTek octa-core processor, that's a true octa-core processor, and the benchmark scores are really good. and impressive for a budget device. So all in all, in the performance aspect, the Lenovo A7000 is a real good winner. No real issues with this device, only except for the fact that we would say the Vibe UI is not really as rich as other devices in this category. Say for example the Xiaomi's MIUI or the Eureka's Cyanogen OS. It's not really a pleasing UI with when compared to the other competition. Now coming on to the Honor 4X, so this has again the same 5.5-inch display, and it's powered by the Snapdragon 410 quad-core 64-bit processor with 2GB RAM, and again the performance is really good. There is no lag, and this runs Android 4.4 KitKat, and you can see this is a custom version of KitKat, and it is called the EMUI or the Emotion UI 3.0, and it does offer lots of features, and when compared to the Vibe UI it's more rich and it's slightly more polished when compared to Vibe UI, and it does offer lots of themes and features which you can browse from the store and download it. They are available free of cost, and it's very similar to the Xiaomi's MIUI. There's lots of customizations in the form of icons, themes, wallpapers, notification center and more. So when compared to the Vibe UI, this is more customizable and does offer lots of additional features as well. In terms of the performance, again this is very good performance, no lag or issues, and again multitasking is also very good. It does offer lots of features as well, but the gaming experience was not really the best. Although it does have the Snapdragon 410 quad-core processor, there are some issues with certain games, and these games are crashing when playing on this device. That's probably because of the UI which is crashing and nothing to do with the hardware. So probably we'll see a fix from Honor on this aspect. So right now we can say that in the performance aspect we would say the Lenovo A7000 is a winner here, while you can say that the UI and I mean the features offered in the UI, the Honor 4X is slightly better. But having said that, the Lenovo's Vibe UI has the latest software, that's Android 5.0 Lollipop, while the Honor 4X has only KitKat. So that was the difference between these two devices in terms of the software and performance. So again the gaming experience where the Lenovo's A7000 is much better than the Honor 4X. Talking about the internal storage, both these devices come with only 8GB internal storage, and you can expand via micro SD card in case you feel the storage is on the lower side. Now moving on to the camera experience. So here there is a big difference in terms of specs, because the Lenovo A7000 comes with just 8-megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash and a front-facing 5-megapixel camera, while on the other hand Honor 4X has a 13-megapixel rear camera and a 5-megapixel front camera. One of the strengths of the Honor 4X is the camera. It's a really solid camera. The 13-megapixel camera is really beautiful and does produce great quality images that we already mentioned in our review, and this is the reason we select the Honor 4X ahead of the Lenovo A7000 in terms of the camera quality. So we already done a camera comparison, the sample comparison of these two phones, and you can clearly see that the Honor 4X wins in the camera race, because it does produce really great pictures with this 13-megapixel camera. While both these phones offer pretty good amount of features in terms of the UI experience, and both these devices have the 1080p recording, we would give it to the Honor 4X in terms of the overall photo and video quality. So in the camera quality, the Honor 4X is better than the Lenovo A7000. Now talking about the battery experience, both these devices have almost similar battery capacity. The Lenovo A7000 has a 2900 milliamp hour battery, and the Honor 4X has a 3000 milliamp hour battery. So in the battery capacity, both these devices are similar, and even the battery experience also pretty much similar in terms of the overall performance. And with both these devices you can easily get 1 day of battery performance with average usage. So in terms of the overall battery performance, both these devices are very similar, and they offer pretty good battery performance in this price category. So that was a detailed comparison. So we have talked about almost everything of these two smartphones. So we'll see which area which device wins. So in the design and build quality, we would say the Lenovo A7000 is slightly better, and even the display, there is no clear winner. There is Corning Gorilla Glass on the Honor 4X, but the brightness levels and the sharpness is slightly better on the Lenovo A7000. Now talking about the software and performance we would give it to the A7000, and the software we would give it to the Honor 4X. Now talking about the camera, again Honor 4X is the winner here. The Lenovo A7000 is also pretty good, but we would choose the Honor 4X in terms of the overall camera experience. And in the battery performance, both these devices are pretty much same. Now talking about the price of these two smartphones, there is a big difference. The Lenovo A7000 is priced 8,999 and available on Flipkart, while the Honor 4X is priced 10,499. That means almost 1.5k difference between these two devices. So considering that aspect as well, we would say if you are not really worried about the camera experience, we would say the Lenovo A7000 makes much better value for money with this great performance and solid build quality, and also the battery experience. So that was a detailed comparison of the Lenovo A7000 with the Honor 4X. Hope you like this video. If you have any queries, drop in a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with the queries. If you like this video, do hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.